Good morning. This is Coffee with the Rockettman coming to you live from Bachelor Hut Studios, where I keep it real, whether you like it or not. I apologize if you hear a washing machine in the background. That's all part of keeping it real. And around the hut, things have just got to get done. Showers and baths and washing clothes, that's just all part of it. And obviously, I keep it real. I just watched again the entire press conference given by President Trump earlier, a couple days ago, earlier in this week. And I just have to say, I am so impressed by the fact that he is putting the news media back in their place. Of course, they're whining and griping and saying it's un-American. No, it's not. What we as American citizens want out of the news media is the truth. We don't want a political slant one way or the other. We just want the news media to report what they see, what they hear, what they smell, what they feel, and I mean physically feel, not feel in their little cupcake minds. And then let us determine what our opinion is on that. And listen, it was so obvious that Donald Trump is so intellectually superior to anybody else in that conference room, and frankly, intellectually superior to anything we've had in the White House in a very, very long time. And I'm talking about even way past, 8 years ago. It's so obvious. I am so thankful that we, as the American people, the silent majority, spoke. We're tired of the news media. We're tired of them giving the liberal leftist a free ride. They are part of the hack job wing of the Democratic Party, the left wing liberal wackos. That's their voice. Well, they shouldn't be the voice of either side. They should be the voice of truth. They should be the voice of they should be they should be journalists. If they want to have an editorial and come up, and voice their opinions on something, they should call it an editorial. They should say, these are our opinions of what just transpired, and we can choose not to watch it. But to come on a news show where there's a false narrative and they're reporting things as true that obviously are not, that's aggravating. That is, it should be criminal. And I'm all about the freedom of the press because I love being able to speak my opinion here. But obviously we know that what I'm speaking here is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to, and it's okay to be wrong. I've told you that before. It's okay to be wrong. If you don't want to agree with me, you can be wrong. That's your prerogative. But if I'm a newscaster or a journalist out reporting on an issue My job is just to report what I see, hear, smell, what the wind's bringing in. You know, something stinks out here. Must be a pile of crap over there or something. That's what my job is as a journalist. The freedom of the press. Now, if you want to have an opinionated, uh, proclaim it to be so, like I'm doing here. This is what I give here is my opinion. If you don't like it, I don't care. You know, be an idiot. Be lost in the dark. I'm trying to enlighten you here. Don't you want to be enlightened? Most folks should. I mean, you know what I'm saying. All of y'all know what I'm saying. I'm tickled to death at where we're going as a nation. I am thankful that we rose up and made our wants and needs open for the world to see. You know, back in November. I think we need to just continue to pray for Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Secretary Mattis, Secretary of State Tillerson, I think's his name, General Kelly, the men and women in the military, men and women in law enforcement, our allies around the world, Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, and all the Israelis who are our allies, and Great Britain, Australia. You know, those people we know we can count on when the chips are down. That's what we need to be doing. And I am thankful to God that I live in the United States of America, the greatest country on the face of this planet. And I am thankful that I live in a time where we can take it from something that was terrible and bring it back to where it needs to be, to where it was. We want to be a city on a light, a city on a hill. We don't want to put our light, you know, we want it to shine. Now sometimes that means we got to spank some tail to make it shine. But that's what we want. I am thankful. I am excited. Praise God we live here in the United States of America. And thank God that Donald Trump was elected president. I thank the Lord that Donald Trump was elected president of the United States. I think it's a God thing. I really do. All right. That's been Coffee with the Rockettman, coming to you live from Bachelor Hut Studios, where I keep it real whether you like it or not. You can like it. You can love it. You can share it. You can delete it. That's up to you. I really don't care. But wake up, people.